But I got a word of warning for all you would-be warriors. When you join my command, you take on debit. A debit you owe me, personally. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps, and I want my scalps. And all y'all will get me 100 Nazi scalps, taken from the heads of 100 dead Nazis.
Number 15, Fury. Fury is an intense and powerful war movie that tells the story of a tank crew during the final days of World War II. Brad Pitt performs gripping as the crew leader, showing his character's toughness and vulnerability.
What are you doing?
It's my home.
The film's technical aspects are top-notch, with realistic and immersive battle scenes and strong cinematography. Fury was filmed on location in England and used real tanks and equipment from World War II to create an authentic look and feel for the film. The score and sound design also effectively add to the tension and emotion of the story.
Best gunner in the entire 9th Army in that seat. Now I got you.
Number 14, Snatch. Snatch follows a group of criminals and their criminal activities in London.
Jeez, it's flawless.
Brad Pitt played the role of Mickey O'Neill, a bare-knuckle boxer and member of a traveling gypsy gang. He received critical acclaim for his performance, which showcased his comedic and dramatic range. Snatch was directed by Guy Ritchie and starred Jason Statham and Benicio del Toro. Snatch was shot in under 6 weeks to give the film its fast-paced and energetic feel. Number 13, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. With eye-catching cinematography, brilliant casts, and impressive period detailing, this movie is a must-watch. Brad Pitt and Casey Affleck perform a haunting and nuanced performance as the legendary outlaws Jesse James and Robert Ford.
You're 5 feet 8 inches tall, I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Brad Pitt extensively researched the real-life outlaw and even learned how to handle a gun and ride a horse like Jesse James. The film had a long and difficult production process, with multiple rewrites and delays. It was in development for over 10 years, and it took 4 years to complete the filming and post-production. Number 12, True Romance.
Hey, you want to watch some TV or something? They might be back here.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, you take care. I might be back.
Yeah, man. Okay, be cool. You condescend me, man. I'll fucking kill you, man.
Our young Pitt wasn't the main character, not the second or third one. His character is a small but memorable role, and Pitt gives an outstanding and energetic performance as a stoned and eccentric roommate in this violent and romantic crime film written by Quentin Tarantino. Brad Pitt's role was a one-scene character, but the filmmakers expanded it during filming. True Romance is a fast-paced, stylish thriller with a great cast and memorable story. Watch it if you haven't yet. Number 11, A River Runs Through It. Pitt stars in his first leading role in this beautifully shot and emotionally resonant film about two brothers growing up in Montana and bonding over their love of fly fishing. Pitt's performance in the film was praised for his ability to convey the character's inner turmoil and emotional complexity. He effectively captures the character's struggles to reconcile his love of nature and fly fishing with his father's strict religious beliefs. Number 10, Burn After Reading.
Osborne Cox, I thought you might be worried about the security of your shit.
Critics praised Pitt's comedic timing, physicality, and ability to convey the hapless, clueless, and comically inept nature of his character, Chad Feldheimer. Reviewers noted that Pitt was able to add a touch of fun to the film while also conveying the desperation of Chad's situation. They also praised his ability to make the audience laugh with his character's antics while making them feel for him when things went wrong. Many critics considered Pitt's performance to be one of his strongest performances to date. He made the most of his screen time and delivered a memorable performance that helped contribute to the film's overall success. Some reviewers also praised his chemistry with co-star Frances McDormand, who played his co-worker Linda. Number 9, Moneyball. Brad Pitt is a great actor of his time. In this movie, Pitt gives a nuanced and understated performance as the general manager of the Oakland A's baseball team, using data analysis to build a winning team on a budget. When I first heard about Pitt's role as a baseball manager, I couldn't believe it. Number 8, 12 Monkeys. 1995 was a great year for Mr. Pitt. It started with 12 Monkeys and ended with 7. In this movie, Pitt pushed the boundaries of his acting abilities to the max, attacking this bizarre role with appreciation, assured movie fans he won't let them down forever. Pitt delivered a carefully maddened performance to remember.
Voice-activated computers.
Take it easy, Jeffrey. Be calm.
Number 7, Thelma and Louise. Thelma and Louise is a classic road movie that tells the story of two friends, Dina Davis and Susan Sarandon, on the run from the law. Brad Pitt plays the character of J.D., a charming drifter who crosses paths with the two women and serves as a catalyst for the events of the film. His performance is charismatic and adds a layer of complexity to the story.
I'm stuck here like stink on stink, so I was thinking that you're going my way. Right. I was just out there and I was thinking that, well, I know I'm supposed to be gone and all, but, you know, I'm not having turds luck getting a ride out in this rain. I was just thinking about you. Oh, this is crazy. I'm gonna get out of your hair, all right? I'm gonna.
Well, wait. Where are you going?
I don't know. You know, nowhere.
Number 6, 12 Years a Slave. Academy Award winner for Best Picture. Undoubtedly one of the greatest films of our age. Pitt gives a powerful performance as a Canadian abolitionist who helps a formerly enslaved person, Chiwetel Ejiofor, reclaim his freedom in this brutal and powerful portrayal of slavery in pre-Civil War America. Number 5, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Mr. Schwartz.
Call me Marvin. Put it there. That your son?
No, it's my stunt double, Cliff Booth.
I mean, I'm in the movie. I'm Sharon Tate. That's me.
Margot Robbie, who played Sharon Tate in the film, said, "Brad is such a pro, and it was amazing to watch him work." Leonardo DiCaprio said, "Brad was amazing in the movie, and it was a real joy to see him in that role. It was a tour de force performance." When Tarantino started writing the script, he wanted Brad Pitt to play this role. He couldn't imagine anyone else in the role. Tarantino thinks Brad Pitt is a fantastic actor and he is able to do anything. And then this movie brought Brad Pitt an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Number 4, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a 2008 fantasy drama directed by David Fincher and starred Brad Pitt as the titular character. The film tells the story of Benjamin Button, who was born an older man and ages in reverse. Brad Pitt earned many compliments for his emotional depth and physical transformation. Brad Pitt had to wear prosthetics and makeup to make him look old and young. It took around 4 hours of makeup to make him look like an older man and 2 hours to make him look like a young man. Number 3, Inglourious Basterd. Inglourious Basterd is a bold, bloody, audacious and wildly entertaining film that showcases the talents of one of cinema's true mavericks. Famous critic Peter Travers's words about Inglourious Basterd. And Richard Roper said, "Brad Pitt gives a charismatic and commanding performance as the leader of the Bastard, bringing a sense of humor and humanity to a character that could have easily been one-dimensional." Not only Peter Travers or Richard Roper, but many critics have also praised the film for its unique take on the World War II genre and its strong performances, particularly Brad Pitt's portrayal of the charismatic and ruthless Lieutenant Aldo Raine. The film was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay, and won the award for Best Supporting Actor for Christoph Waltz's portrayal of SS Officer Hans Landa. Number 2, 7. One of the greatest psychological thrillers of all time. If you remember, the New York Times said, 7 is a tour de force of filmmaking. I can't agree more. A brilliant cast of Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey, Morgan Freeman, and Gwyneth Paltrow helps the director David Fincher to create this masterpiece. Pitt's performance in 7 was career-defining and helped establish him as one of the leading actors of his generation. The film was a commercial and critical success, and Pitt's portrayal of Mills was cited as one of the reasons for its success.
Tell me she's all right! She made her a suspect, David. No! Just throw it all away, you know. No!
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
Number 1. Fight Club. Directed by David Fincher and starring Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, Fight Club is a movie that's not just a classic but a game changer. This film deeply delves into masculinity, identity, and mental illness. The story is complex, thought-provoking, and takes the audience on a wild ride, thanks to the writer Chuck Palahniuk. With its visually stunning cinematography, stylish direction, and memorable soundtrack, Fight Club is a film that pushes the limits of traditional filmmaking and storytelling. Brad Pitt delivers a standout performance as the charismatic Tyler Durden, while Edward Norton has a powerful portrayal of the unnamed narrator. The chemistry between the two actors is electric, making their scenes together some of the most memorable in the film.
Motherfucker! You hit me in the ear!
Well, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Ow! Christ! Why the ear?
The cinematography in Fight Club is something to behold. David Fincher's signature style is on full display, with stunning visuals and stylish direction that elevate the film to a new level. But what really sets Fight Club apart is its narrative. The film is a commentary on modern masculinity and the search for identity in a materialistic society. The themes explored in the movie are still relevant today. So there you have it. Whether you're a fan of innovative cinema or just looking for a movie that will make you think, Fight Club will deliver it.
Take the wheel! Look at you!
Thanks for watching. Remember to let us know your top 15 Brad Pitt movies.